Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. My name is Milleah Ponder. I'm a sophomore at Milford High School, and today I get to share with you the moment I decided I wanted to become a teacher. In elementary school, I had this friend. He had a lot going on at home. His mom was physically and mentally abusive, and his dad would come into his life just to leave again. His home wasn't a home, it was just a house filled with awful memories. Then he would go to school, just like everyone else. But for him, this is where he was able to get away from the abuse. Instead of it being a safe and comfortable escape, he went to school and was bullied. Not by the students, but by some teachers. He was seeking attention, so he would act out in certain ways, such as not doing his work, yelling at teachers, getting angry really quickly, and shutting down. Instead of them wondering why he did these things, they just labeled him. Oh, he's just a bad kid. He's so unreasonable. They would say he's impossible to work with, when it seemed like they didn't want to work with him either. It broke my heart seeing this every single day because I knew what he was really going through. They would yell at him when, the night before, I was on the phone with him while he was screaming, crying, and threatening to take his own life. Other nights, he would be on my couch just trying to escape from reality. I would even find myself at his home just so that he would feel loved and heard. And then still, the morning after, he would go to school, and his feeling of being nothing was verified the second he walked in those doors. Until this teacher came along. His name is Mr. Campbell. He is a science teacher in the 5th grade, and he saw my friend and knew that he could help. Mr. Campbell always said, there are no bad kids, and that stuck with me forever. I wholeheartedly believe there are no bad kids. There's just kids with bad experiences. Mr. Campbell finally saw my friend and asked what was going on. He finally saw him for who he really was. He's not bad, he's broken. And Mr. Campbell made it his job to stitch him back together. Immediately there was a difference. My friend knew that there was a different way to live. He didn't always have to have his guard up, and there was finally an adult he could trust. So now, when my friend had his rough nights rolling into those rough mornings, he knew that school wasn't just as scary as his house, but it was safe for him. Mr. Campbell made it known that whenever my friend was mad or upset, he could come to him. Even if he was so angry he was raging and couldn't control himself, Mr. Campbell didn't get upset at him, he just helped him navigate through his emotions. I got to visualize the fact that the teacher directly affects the student's success. And that was the moment I decided I wanted and needed to be that teacher for kids. For the kids who need to call somewhere home. I want children to know that my classroom will be somewhere safe and comfortable and they can call that their home. So for the boys and girls who don't feel good enough and don't have a good home life, I get to be the teacher that reassures them that there's so much more than they think. And now, if they choose, they have a home inside the school setting. Kids deserve a good school experience, and I'm so honored that I will be able to give that to them. Maybe not in whole, but at least they'll know they belong somewhere. Thank you.